Hello everyone and welcome to our today's Kubonga na Mayouth episode. My name is Joe Washira, aka DJ Joe Starboy, and with me I'm joined by incredible gentlemen from Vadis Youth Hub, Brozomta, and I'll let them introduce themselves.
Hi viewers, my name is Henry Macharia, or Mike wa Computers. I'm an IT technician.
Hi everyone, my name is Gerald Ngure. I'm a teacher by profession and I like interacting with the young people.
Hi viewers, I'm John Githinji Gashera. I'm a Kadadi, the youth chairperson of the Archdiocese of Nyeri.
Hi everyone, I'm Polikua Nyawira, the youth programs coordinator, Archdiocese of Nyeri. Welcome to our show.
Our topic today is why do men struggle to open up? We often hear, be strong, be a man, be silent. What do you think, you guys? What does that mean in today's world? Like, kuwa mwanaume, kuwa strong, yani nyamazia. Maybe we can ask Henry to tell us, what does that mean? Like, be strong, be silent.
Thank you, our host. From what our society has taught us is that for a man, from the time we are born, we have had this question, be a man, be strong. Whatever you go through, whatever you hear from people, you should not show emotion to anyone or to other people that you are dealing with. So being a man means being strong. Whatever you go through or whatever is happening in your life, you have to keep it to yourself. That is what the society has taught us. And as a young boy, you remember when maybe you are with your mother there, whatever you do, anajaribu kukucaution, anakuambia enda hijia, you are a man should not cry. So it has taught us that you should always be strong. Thank you.
What do we mean by opening up? Then, ukijibu, what do we mean by opening up? Unaweza tuambia, why do we think men struggle to open up? What do we mean by opening up?
Okay, thank you very much. For me, I would start by saying opening up, maybe start with the definition. I would say opening up means speaking out your feeling, exactly what you feel, without any biasness, like exactly what you feel. Whether you feel good, whether you feel bad, whether you feel annoyed, anger, everything, the kind of emotion you feel. Whether you feel hungry, everything. That I think, according to me, that is what I would say opening up means. And to the second question, Joe, is that most of us as men feel a bit hard to express our emotions. My brother here, Henry, had said that the society has taught us, which is true. There is what we call it the man up culture. Every time you are told, man up, you are a man, so do this. Men don't express their emotions. They don't complain. So all these things, I think they have affected us as men. And the moment you feel you need to express your emotion, maybe you are afraid that people will term you as a weak man, a failure. So, and I think that one itself is what would make most of the men not to speak out or open up.
Ikua, tell us, mbona unafikiria ni ngumu sana sisi ku open up?
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Joe. For me, I believe it's very difficult for men to open up because there's that fear of judgment. They fear to be seen or to be depicted as weak. It's a social norm in our society that men should be strong. So that social norm makes us to fear to open our emotions, our feelings, our challenges. Yes.
Can you remember a time you really needed someone to talk to, but you didn't? Then nini hiyo ikifanya ati kose kufanya hiyo kitu?
So thank you, Joe. I believe we have all met ourselves in such a situation. Such a situation is brought by betrayal from maybe the person you may trust to open up to. So once you get a betrayal from this person, you may not feel free to open up to anybody else. So yes, I've found myself in such a situation. And it was a situation that came in with a struggle between myself and my parents. And the parents are the closest we have. So if you feel like there's a betrayal from a parent, you may not find yourself in a position that you may open up to anyone else. So we find ourselves in such situations, and we only need to find someone who is neutral, who we don't have strings attached to ourselves, a person who is not a family member, someone who we know they might not run out there and tell our problems, so that when they give a betrayal, okay, there is a lower chances of getting a betrayal from this person who is so neutral, or who you trust and who you have journeyed together with, so that when you find yourself in a situation that umepata ile betrayal from the person mwenye maybe the family, you will run to this person so that you may open up and tell your problems, and you will share your problem and you will have it solved.
So the reason why Haziad and Shangi, my friend here ameongea mambo ya you fear being judged. Tumesema men are born to be strong. Uliambiwa you are strong, you are not supposed to cry. So the moment umeambiwa hufai cry, and a form of crying ni express your emotion. So you tend to keep it to yourself that even if I'm going through this challenge, what if niambie nani atakuja ni judge, yet it is something that I'm going through. So you tend to preserve it, you tend to persevere, you tend to keep it to yourself and look for a way whereby you can easily do away with that challenge that you have already gone through.
Well, thank you very much, Joe. I think most of us, or all of us as men, have faced maybe different situations where at times we feel weak, we've got a challenge. But I think even before we get to a point to how to express ourselves and our emotions, because that is a big challenge we have as men. We don't know how to express our emotions. And even before expressing our emotions, I think we don't also know how to identify. Because at times you get a challenge and you think you are just okay. Because the point is, the society has taught us that we as men are strong. So even when you feel a bit weak in terms of emotions, you don't own up the feelings, the negative ones. So you feel every time you don't accept, you don't acknowledge. The one is you don't acknowledge that your emotions are not good. So maybe you've got that negative thing. You are weak. You don't acknowledge that you are weak. So I think that is a challenge. Now, maybe one time that when I heard that I felt that I need to talk to someone, it was a bit difficult because I don't know what exactly the emotion is. I don't know whether I'm stressed. I don't know whether I'm angry. I don't know. I just know how to categorize. I didn't know what exactly do I say. Am I stressed? Am I angry? Or what is the problem? So I think identifying the weakness even before expressing is a very big thing that we need to know how to work on it.
There's this thing that people are doing, and what can we do to help them? Unaenda unatumia drugs na otiv, unaenda kukunywa pombe, ndio hiyo kitu ikutoke, because that is the thing yenye unaona wanaume na unaenda kunywa pombe, unavuta ngoi, hiyo sio pia bado inakutoa stress. What do you think iko aje hiyo kitu?
I think this issue of drugs is what most of we as young people are facing, and because most of us think that when you go and take these drugs, stress itakuisha. But you know, if we look at tukitumia hata common sense, because hata ukienda uchukue those drugs, maybe at that time unasahau, because utasahau uko na stress, then in the morning the same stress, for example, kama ni loan ilikuwa inakusumbua, because of most of us pia loan inatusumbua most of us as men. So utapata loan iko hapo again, labda uliongeza loan ndo ukakunywe, so iko more, even the problem is worsening. So I don't think that is the best thing to do, because hapo tutakuwa tu tunajifanya tumesahau. That is ni kufake. So I think the solution is to go deep behind and look at what exactly is causing this.
The root cause.
The root cause. Because solution si kama hiyo. So we need to look at the root cause so that we can make it even better.
For me, I would advise young men to attend as many workshops as possible that are geared towards mental health discussions. For me, have benefited a lot for the few I've attended. Tunaweza sema tunajua, but when you attend those seminars, you find yourself that haukuwa unajua, but kupitia hizo seminars you tend to gain one or two points ambazo zitakusaidia ku open up na ku navigate your challenges. You are going to find that itakusaidia na usaidie wenzako.
What I'll tell the young people or the men outside here is to restart again and again. And to always, restarting is always going back to where you started it. Restarting is not showing weakness. When you fall, don't stay hapo chini. Pick something up na uendele. So restart as many times as possible. Number 2, take as many breaks as possible. A break kama umefurahia sana, take as many breaks as possible. Kama umesikia imekulemea, just take a break. Hata kama ni from social media, from your work, just take a break, and when you'll be back, kila kitu itakuwa sawa. It's okay not to be okay.
My fellow brothers outside there, mine is just to tell you, let us not live beyond our means, because most of these challenges we are facing as young people is just because you want to live a life that we cannot afford, and that is what it's ending up. You find ourselves getting a lot loans. We get to have all these challenges and the mental health issues. So let us live as per what we can afford.
Dear young men, problem will always be there. Let's learn to be resilient. The challenges will be there. Let's be problem solvers, and life will be as smooth as it is designed to be.
Thank you very much, our dear viewers, for listening to us and for our panelists today. It was very enriching. Imekuwa awesome sana. I wish we had more time. Healing starts when you start talking. So don't hesitate, our dear young men. And I have been your moderator of the day, Joe Ashira. And always remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kabisa. Asanteni sana. Peace.